So I might have to keep on stopping while I'm recording this video because when cars are going past, it gets very loud and noisy. So I might have to keep stopping, wait for or vehicles to pass, and then carry on continuing, talking. So this is the last and final. This is the second last sort of like video I'm going to record of the film Dead Man's Shoes. So in the film Dead Man's Shoes, there's a scene where after the character Richard has bumped off, has gone and killed a few blokes, drug dealers and bullies, to revenge his brother's death. There's a bit in the film where there's still roughly about 3 or 4 of them left. I think he's killed about 2 or 3 before that. And there's a scene where they get in the shitty, rundown, crappy Citroen car in the film, and they go to a petrol station with petrol pumps. And one of the drug dealers and bullies actually has a look at car, because it's broken down. The car's broken down, it won't start. So as one bloke's doing that, the other 2 or 3 other remaining blokes are at the petrol station. Well, it's not so much a petrol station, it's just petrol pumps, and they're sort of like in shock and in denial, so to speak. They're in shock and in denial that 2 or 3 of the other previous very close drug dealer bully friends has been killed by Richard to avenge his brother's death. And it comes back to the car, and basically he makes his way from the car to his 2 or 3 friends, and he says something roughly like, "The gearbox is knackered, the gearbox is gone. We're going to have to walk it back into town. We're going to have to walk back." So the car won't start. It's broke down. The car won't start again. It's a gearbox issue. It won't start. They're having to walk back into the Matlock town centre, into Matlock town, and I'm going to go across the road when it's very clear. I'll vote vehicles in a bit.
You alright?
Yeah, sound mate, yeah. No trouble. Thank you. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Appreciate it. So that was just a biker there, but I didn't want to put him on camera, just for some respect and his own privacy. I didn't want to show his face, but you probably heard his voice. He's come up to me just there, and he said, "Are you alright? Any trouble?" He probably just thought I'd broken down or something, but he was just probably trying to help me, which I appreciate and I respect. So so he's just gone that way, in that direction. So thanks for seeing if I were alright. But so going back to film, I'll cross road in a bit when it's a lot less, when it's free and not as busy, and I'll show you the actual petrol pumps. And that is also one of the other scenes in the film Dead Man's Shoes. where that scene that I've just tried my best to describe and explain to you, that is where basically the scene was shot. That's where it was filmed. So them are the actual petrol pumps right there. Now I've been looking at the petrol pumps there and I've been watching the film, and something's telling me I don't think them are the actual correct petrol pumps in the film. So in the film there might have been petrol pumps from 2006 or from 2004 to 2006 when the film was filmed, when it was shot. But regardless and irrelevant of whether if them are the same petrol pumps or not, regardless and irrelevant of that, but that is definitely the scene where it's shot. So the Citroen car is just about here. That's where the Citroen car is. The Citroen car is here. Okay, the Citroen car is there, and the three other drug dealer blokes are the drug dealer bullies are about here. And between the three blokes and the Citroen car, in the middle of the three blokes and the Citroen car, obviously you do see the petrol pumps. So there we go, there we have it. Just gotta wait for this car to pass and then I'll cross. So you basically see a Proctor car sign there advertising Proctor cars, and then them are the actual pumps there.